Okay, so I fell off the wagon uploading 3 times a day, but I'm back. It's only been 7 days. So let's get into it. Episode 4 of the mini cut. See how much I can change my body in just 3 weeks. So it's been a week. Let's catch up. What have I been up to? The weather's been decent, so we've had some days at the beach. I also done a 24-hour fast.
The 24-hour fast just gets harder and harder. Nice.
So I used to think I had a fairly supportive girlfriend, and now literally 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock, I don't know what time it is, 11 o'clock at night, and fasted all day, all night, and she whips out chocolate buttons, which is probably my favourite chocolate. Staying strong, boys, staying strong. Now, I would never usually promote starving yourself or doing extended periods of no eating. However, it's something I just wanted to try. You know, there's a lot of research that backs it up to say for cellular repair and other health benefits that can make this very beneficial. So I thought I'd just give it a go, to be honest. My calories were a little bit high for the week, so I needed to come down a little bit anyway. Also, I was going for a curry with a very good friend of mine with a couple of beers. So, you know, I was going to go over the next day as well. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to smash in 24 hours, give the fast a go, see how I feel, see how my energy is, see, you know, how I feel in the process, if I do see any benefits, and go from there, really. So the verdict wasn't too great, to be honest. You know, I was on my calories after, and it sorted my week out, to be fair. But apart from that, my energy was low, I didn't feel great, the hunger was quite hard work. So I'll just stick to the intermittent fasting in the mornings from now on. If you want more info on intermittent fasting, go and see the last episode, episode 3, where I cover it in more detail. So it is a lovely sunny morning. I'm just getting the steps in, walking to Costa, jump on a laptop, as I have just started online coaching. So I have my first 2 clients that I'm doing one-to-one sessions with, all online. So I am going to jump on a call with them really quickly and then crack on with the day. So today is a rest day from the gym. There is one split that I haven't covered in these episodes yet, so I'm going to cover that probably in the next video. We're actually flying to Marbella tomorrow, which is unreal. They've got some unreal gyms out there. The fitness scene is sick, so we'll get some content out there and obviously finish off the season with a physique update, which we're going to do again in this video as well, and all the rest of it. What better to do on my rest day than to work on the program? So at the moment, I have the best selling program up for grabs, which is your dream body to get you from that to that. I've done it in 6 months. Now with the programs, there are a couple of bits I want to change. I am also doing content for every single page, just so it's relatable for a video, not just text. Everything updated on form and etc. But also I am just putting in so much information. Like, they're already about 25 pages and there's so much info in them already. But there's a couple of bits I can think of that I haven't quite covered. So I am updating the programs, like I said, content with every single page. I'm also changing platforms. I don't love the one I'm on. So what I am doing is updating it now. Literally sitting here working on it. It's going to be fat loss, muscle gain, men, women, etc. However, you have an opportunity right now. If you sign up to the fat loss program, Dream Body program, right this second, it's $19.99 on the website. That price is changing to at least £50 when I've finished. So that will probably be live within a week, I would say. So if you do want a discount and want to grab it for 20 quid, I would suggest grabbing it now. It is lifetime access. It's a one-off payment for 20 quid. I have got so many people in the shape of their life. Here's a couple of transformations I'll stick on screen. Anyway, if you grab it now, like I said, lifetime access. It's not an 8-week plan. It's not a 12-week plan. It will last you for the rest of your life. Every time you want to cut down, lose fat, get shredded, use the program. So yeah, you'll have lifetime access when the new platform releases, and all the new content. I will also send you free login links if you buy now. So grab yourself a discount. Sal, pitch over. $170, new low. So lunchtime, time to make a nice healthy little chicken wrap, just a go-to meal to get a good amount of protein in and light calories. So first of all, take your chicken breast. These chunks are always kind of big, so 350 grams, mate. This whole thing is going in my wrap. My go-tos every time I season anything. A little bit more interesting than plain chicken. Avocado oil would have been a preference, but don't have any. Tiny bit. Chicken all done. Into a wrap, and then some of this sauce, because this sauce is the governor. And bang, Bob's your uncle. Round 2. Look, I know the wrap looks boring, right? There's not much to it, just chicken and a wrap. But you could put salad in it. You could put whatever you wanted in it, really. But I've got a protein level to hit. So I would rather use the space for my chicken. Also, protein is going to keep me fuller for longer and keep any cravings at bay. So I don't want to take up the room with salad. 1 meal, 120 grams of protein in the bag. And we also have something I can't find. There we are, didn't see you there. Whoever says they cannot hit a protein level, I've just absolutely spanked 140 grams of protein, which is literally my daily allowance, well, a minimum standard, in one go, with 2 small wraps and a protein shake. Which brings me on to my next subject, and that is supplements. So what supplements do you need, or should you be taking on a fitness journey? Now, I got in this shape through this transformation in 6 months. I didn't take one supplement apart from the odd protein shake. However, on the subject of protein shakes, I don't suggest them if you are on a cut. Reason being, if you want to stay full, keep your cravings at bay, and be fuller for longer, you need to eat. Eating a piece of meat for your protein, or whatever you are going to eat, is going to keep you way more satisfied than any liquid calories. The only time I would drink a protein shake is 1, if I fancy it, to be fair, or 2, mainly if I'm struggling to hit my protein through food. Then I may have a protein shake towards the end of the day just to hit that level, but try to eat your protein opposed to drinking it. However, I'm going to have this right now. In regards to other supplements, I'm not talking performance enhancing drugs. I'm talking your creatine, your amino acids, your etc. Don't worry about it too much, to be honest. Like, it's not going to change too much. It's not a steroid. It's not going to give you ridiculous gains taking a little bit of creatine every single day. Creatine does have the most research behind it. Do your own research. I'm not going to go into every single thing now. The video will be like ridiculously long. So all I'm going to say is don't read too much into supplements. You don't need to go spending 50, 100 quid on a load of supplements. They're not going to give you a massive edge, to be honest. Just stick with the basics. You know, the core lifts, tracking your workouts, progressive overload, getting stronger. And then your, calorie deficit or a calorie surplus dependent on your goals. You know, if we talk about cutting, a steady calorie deficit. And just getting 10,000 steps in every single day. Just keep it simple and don't buy the bullshit. What I am going to do here is talk to you on a level, and that is just where I'm falling down in this process. So, I don't want to set unrealistic expectations. No one's perfect. I work full-time. This isn't my full-time income or my full-time job. So, where I am really falling down, what I'm struggling with is 1, the steps. I'm hitting around about 10,000 most days. That should be towards like 15,000, especially on a short period when I'm trying to cut. But, not everyone's perfect. My biggest advice on steps is just do it as early as possible. To be honest, my biggest advice on everything, hence why I had such a big protein lunch today, is what if you just get it out of the way nice and early, so you've got pretty much your protein covered. It doesn't matter now what I have for dinner, as long as it hits the rest of my calories. It's relevant what I have. I can have chocolate if I want to. The steps, get out early, get the steps done. And then it's done there. You have to think about it later on. Like the gym, just do it as early as you can, and it's done. You've forgotten about, and it's past. And then you can just relax, and this whole journey becomes so easy. The other thing I'm struggling with is water intake, but I'll just give the same advice. Just try and drink as much as you can early on. Just always have a big bottle with you, which is nice and easy. But to us, for me, they're the biggest areas I always struggle with when I cut is water intake and just steps, just finding the time. But there's no excuses. You know, whatever your life is, like I said, I work full time at a desk, so you just got to find a time. No excuses, make it work. Is anyone else more organised than their missus? I am packed up. She has half a suitcase, stuff everywhere. Don't think she's actually started. Got to be done while waiting for dinner to cook.
I really like this dinner.
Yummy. So that is it for the video. We're going to wrap it up here. Perfect day of eating, really. 188 grams of protein, which is a bit more than I aimed for, but we move. And then we hit the calories pretty much on the head. It was like 80 calories over, which is light work, on 10,000 steps. And that's it. The next video is going to be in Marbella. Thank you very much for watching. If you got any questions, please leave them in the comments. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.